Hey everybody, it's Alaska and Joe here for another Lost Planet 3 update. And last one, it's not really online anymore. Yeah, it got taken down. The fucking Reptoids hijacked my channel.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
those damn Reptoids.
You gotta listen to Conspiracy Truth live. If I was there beforehand, I probably would have caught it before they, caused too much damage.
Yeah, you just have to learn the truth.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
have the truth, the conspiracy truth live.
Anyway, but this time we have some more detailed information. Last time was kind of, a general overview of what this, amazing game will offer us. So, yeah. Okay, so, like I said before, this is a prequel, and, why it's called Lost Planet 3 if it's a prequel is a little strange, but, it's going to, be built on, what's it called? Oh, yeah, the Unreal Engine 3.
Correct.
Yeah, I had a stupid moment there. And it's going to really be designed just flow with the game, make it, as the best game it can possibly be without, putting too much emphasis on graphics and, end up having, a piece of shit that looks really good.
That is correct.
I mean, yeah. And according to, an IGN article, I believe this one's called Lost Planet 3 doesn't look or play like a Lost Planet game. I mean, maybe you could play like Battlefront,
Yeah, like how bad. Yeah, that's why they were making Battlefront 3 according to what was that guy's name? Bacon something.
At Bacon PS3, I think, yeah.
Yeah, and he thought they were making Battlefront 3, and they weren't making Battlefront 3, so he just cusses them out like it was their fault.
God's sake,
Why?
man. I mean,
People.
It's not Spark's fault. Go like,
It's
hey,
not like he's
LucasArts!
It's those
Seriously.
conspiracists, I'm telling you.
Fucking Reptoids and shit, man.
Um,
Anyway,
Yeah, I think that Lost Planet may be coming up, and it's going to be a big surprise to everyone for Game of the Year possibility. Everyone's what date is it coming out, Mr. Alaska?
they haven't specified a specific day, but they said it will be coming out in 2013.
So what other games are coming out in 2013? Maybe Grand
Fallout
Theft Auto
4,
5, Fallout 4, I don't know, Watch Dogs, something. Lost Planet 3 does seem to be the underdog.
2013 Game of the Year, actually.
Could be
I
the
mean,
underdog in the race, but once you
No.
see the great gameplay and the great everything,
I
it'll
mean,
change
the
your mind.
combat is so fluid. Except when you get knocked around. I mean, that can make it a bit chaotic, but that makes it more realistic.
That is true. I mean, what I like that they're doing is that they're changing back from the traditional, or they're changing to the traditional Lost Planet 1 gameplay rather than how they made the second one more co-op oriented.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, and this one's back on the frozen shithole kind of like Alaska, and yeah, except in that that this takes place before the first game, so it'll be even more deserted, even more desolate, and even more scary. But this is not Spark's horror game, as some people would like to believe. This
Yeah,
is their action
that
adventure
could
game.
be Battlefront 3, so don't give up hope.
Exactly. I mean, look, guys, I know it's not Battlefront 3, but I still think it's Battlefront 3, so don't give up hope. I'm serious. I mean,
They could make it into survival horror mode, like against the Gungans.
it'd be like Gungan zombies or some shit, man.
Right.
Yeah.
It would just be so scary. It'd be so bad. It'd be scary.
Yeah, I mean, and also another thing that this game really has going for it, I mean, the boss battles, we're getting some new information on those. There's a boss fight against a giant Genji crab acrid with orange spots, according to this article.
God.
And yeah, I mean, that kind of reminds me of, the giant enemy crab.
Yeah,
attack,
Right.
attack its weak point for massive damage.
Mm-hmm. You punch him in
Yeah.
the nuts.
Yeah, just punch that fucking thing right in his testicles,
You
man.
fist him in the ass.
Yeah, man, that's gonna...
That always
literally
gets them
hit him in
good.
one hit. Yeah. And according to a different article, this one's from June 11th, says Lost Planet 3 is 80% action.
Hello, Commander.
And
Can I
instead
get
of
you
just
something?
running around doing scary shit, you're gonna actually it'll be a lot like a third-person shooter.
So long, Commander.
Something like
Have a pleasant day.
maybe it'll be like Mass Effect 3. I mean, I fucking love the ending of that game, so maybe this will be the same way.
Yeah, I like how they kept the artistic integrity for Mass Effect 3 as well.
Yeah, I know. I'll bet you that you're gonna have two choices. One will like be a red explosion. The next one will be a blue explosion. Man, it'll be like amazing.
Right, and what they could also do is make it like, you know, Battlefront 3.
What's going on around here?
You know, with
Yeah,
the
how they-
third-person gameplay.
Yeah. The objective gameplay too.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
They-
this just seems like every time I look more into it, it just seems like it's going to be an even better game.
Yeah, and in their demo at E3, it's Capcom. They were like, our first demo is more suspenseful kind of atmosphere, which is great, but we want to let a lot of people know that first and foremost, Lost Planet 3 leans toward the fucking action side of things.
Oh, thank God.
I mean, just running around, just jacking off the whole time. Yeah, not fun.
Well,
Shooting shit. Oh, yeah. Well, shooting shit's more fun.
what's the difference?
I don't
Jacking
know.
off,
Well-
shooting shit, same thing in my opinion.
Well, the one difference, the former, you have unlimited ammo.
Right. Right, that is a very good point. Until you break your gun.
Not many people break their gun.
I mean, some people, like, cut their gun. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like, sometimes they're putting a weapon modification and it goes wrong.
What are you talking about?
You know, like, cutting their scrotum off.
There we go, now we're on the
Putting
same
it straight forward here.
Oh yeah, also they have a new feature. Thermal energy.
That's not new, you silly goose. Did you play
Really?
Mass Effect? Did you play Lost Planet 1 where you were in the snow and you had to have stupid energy shit that really pissed me off?
You have fucking thermal energy in that too, but they're reworking it, man. So
Right.
it's basically a new feature.
That is true. They are reworking it and they are adding in probably like you know how sometimes you go outside and you're like, I need a butt warmer.
Yeah, totally. I mean,
They
I'm
put
outside
like
all the time, freeze my ass off.
warmth in this game.
Yeah.
So you know, and they have like if you buy the collector's edition, they're gonna give you an ass warming pad to sit on.
Yeah, that'll be great.
It's
man.
just like it's really innovative. It's something to make you spend the extra $560 to get the
Holy
collector's
shit.
edition. Yeah, it's a steep it's a steep price, but it is a bargain in the long run because if you're in Alaska like this poor gentleman, your ass is gonna get cold all the time.
No, I mean, like, I'll be driving home from like, I'll be driving home to my fucking igloo, and like, my ass will freeze to the seat.
Right.
I mean, that wouldn't happen if I had the official Lost Planet 3 ass warmer.
Yeah, I mean that can open such great possibilities. You could just put it on your computer. You could fucking just throw it on the screen and just be like, "You want to get warmed? Take this," and it actually gives your guy thermal energy.
Yeah, I mean, it's. Yeah,
There's
it
so
just
many
goes
possibilities.
Straight up, like it doesn't go like it goes like wow.
And you
so,
thought
I
there
mean,
was
like-
no use for a floppy disk anymore. That's how it powers it, through a floppy disk.
Yeah, just stick it in your A drive like you stick your dick when you see like really hot porn, and then things happen.
Right. I mean, it's kind of like this Mass Effect gameplay I'm showing you right now. There's a nice little Turian. He's sitting on the bench, and Commander Shepard's fucking blowing him.
Yeah, I mean,
Just look at this.
You can-
This action.
you can fight like a Krogan, run like a leopard,
But
then
you'll
they'll do
never be
better.
hornier than Alaska Ace.
Careful now.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna reveal your true identity to the Trollaweb. I mean, the
But they already
intern.
know that.
No. Well, back to Lost Planet. Is there anything else that you would like to update the fans about?
I mean, not really. Just that this game is gonna be a fucking smash hit. It'll make Nevermind by Nirvana look tiny. I mean, this is gonna be like a world revolution that will change gaming forever.
Will there be any, like, baby penises, kind of like the Nirvana album had?
I don't think so.
Damn.
I don't know. Maybe like an angel on their follow-up album.
Yeah, I know. And do you think... One more question for you. Do you think Bacon's PS3 will ever be happy?
Depends. If he finds out the crafting recipe to her girlfriend.
He says it's diamonds.
You know,
But-
in a way, that's correct, but we'll have to see. I mean, watch how this thing plays out.
Yeah, stay tuned for our next Lost Planet 3 update, everyone.
Yeah.
Um,
See you later, all.
see ya.